Just gonna go ahead and get that quieted down since that song's about to go off. So, hey everyone, how's everyone doing? So we are still doing the weekly challenges for Phasmophobia, but I did make some changes and I'm no longer going to be doing the actual YouTube videos for them. I'm just gonna leave it to the streams and the VODs of the streams, and that's about it. Cause like I don't know, man, trying to I think trying to run two different YouTube channels while also trying to stream and everything else is just like too much. You know, for other people it can be pretty easy to just do these weekly challenges every week, but you know, they're not running other channels, you know. They're playing one game and that's it, right? They're all playing one game. They're just making videos on that. They're not making, you know, 24 hours of edited videos, you know. They don't have to spend like 12 to 24 hours on a single video for a completely different game. So it's a little bit more difficult for me to, you know, do all that editing on separate videos and then also have to turn around every single week and, you know, spend a couple hours on the Phasmophobia videos. That's just a lot, right? That's a lot for even people that are less busy than me. That's a lot. I'm just gonna say that much, right? So I was kind of being dumb because last stream I remember mentioning something about like wanting, I was like wishing I could have the music louder for me and quieter for you all, because like when I have it loud for me, it's way too loud for y'all. But I remembered after that stream, I was like, oh yeah, I could just turn down the volume of the music in OBS and then we'll all be fine, right? So that's what I did. I turned the music a little bit up for me and then turned it down on OBS. So hopefully it should be like roughly around where it was. I didn't like listen back on it or anything, but just looking at like the actual audio meter in OBS, it looks like it should be at a decent volume. Probably a little bit louder than it usually is, but that should be fine because I think it was actually too quiet before. Shorter ears. But I may also play some Black Ops 6 Zombies after we're done with the weekly challenge at some point, just because of the fact that like I've been grinding the zombies camos like quite a lot, and I'm not even gonna lie, I have one afterlife camo left for the SVD, and then after that I can do the nebula camos, so we can at least get one nebula camo tonight, and I would prefer to do that on stream. But like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be able to hold myself back from that. I've been too addicted to grinding zombies, and I if I don't do it on stream, I'm doing it off stream. So I would rather try to do it on stream. So we'll see we'll see what happens. But we do have the actual Blood Moon event is gone. I did notice that when I launched the game. I noticed that the Blood Moon event is gone, so thank the Lord for that, because oof, game was quite boring with the Blood Moon event active. So we have this week, we got Paranormal Paparazzi, we've got cameras, lights, and sound, find that ghost type, and it's on Point Hope. So that should be fun. So I hope everyone managed to grab the rewards from the Blood Moon event before it went away. I mean, they gave like multiple days for people to do it, so I really hope people did it, because I mean, it was originally supposed to end on the 13th. It is now the 18th, and it's finally gone. So yeah, you got 5 extra days to claim those rewards. So I really hope everyone got those rewards, and I'll have to look probably after the weekly challenge is done. But as you can see, the Blood Moon thing is gone now. Now there's a Sunny Meadows survival. Huh. I don't know how, but I have 1 out of 50 on that, even though I don't play Sunny Meadows. I don't understand. Why is there 1 out of 50 on that? I have 3 out of 50 on this, but I'm pretty sure that was from last week's weekly challenge. I can only assume. I don't know what's up with that. I'm actually going to look real quick at this real quick. So if I go to custom, I checked this before they removed the weekly, not weekly, I did this before they removed the Blood Moon event, after I claimed the last stage rewards, and it didn't have a weather type. But does it now have a weather type? No. I don't understand. They said we were getting a Blood Moon weather type, but it's not here. I thought that was like the whole point of the Blood Moon event, but I don't know. It's not there still. I don't know if it's supposed to be there, but it's not. So who knows at this point. Also, it shows the ads time thing. For one, it did not show that it was complete, and two, it's not supposed to show it at all. So I'm a little confused there. That was supposed to be disabled for the first 5 minutes of the stream. I had that set up because it didn't really matter, because you get ads in the first 5 minutes of the stream no matter what. So it's not like something that needs to have a message, but it still sent it anyway. Not sure what's up with that. Okay. Yeah, when it does that, it's supposed to run this as well. That tells it that it's done, but it's definitely been more than 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 minutes. It's been 6 minutes, and it did not say that it was complete, but that, I don't know, that command's been really inconsistent. And I think that has something to do with StreamerBot. I don't think StreamerBot quite understands what's going on. Let me just make sure if I do this get ad schedule, maybe if I put that on this action, it might be better. We'll see. Hopefully that fixes the consistency of that. Alright, let's jump into the weekly challenge and get rid of the music. Because we don't want music in our horror game. Either eye adaptation has bugs, which I think that's the case. No, I'm pretty sure my filter's off. Whoa, that's new. Okay. Yeah, they did like a NVIDIA app thing, and I did not realize how different it was. This is my first time looking at it. So it does not have my brightness and contrast. So I gotta put that back on. There we go. Doesn't that look just like 10 times better for you guys? It looks just like the game should look, but doesn't look, you know? It is what it is. So sadly, I guess we didn't get any update on the game after the event went off. I kind of wish that they would give us some like optimization updates, you know? That would be nice. We're just gonna do flashlight. I didn't actually look at the settings. Oh yeah, because I have them. What the? Didn't even know that was there. That's not what I was trying to go to. I was trying to go to this. I forgot to go to this. It looks like it's just basic. It doesn't have any like special things here. So it's basically just normal, but with just monkey paw, mostly tier 2s and tier 3s, or is that just, no, there's some tier 3 right there. So tier 2s, tier 3s, mixture of those. Actually, it's a mixture of everything, because there's tier 1s as well. Okay, and then 3 evidence. So it's basically just normal with a mixture of tiers. That's about it. Alright. Well, I guess here we are then. And yeah, 100 sanity and everything. Do we have breaker on the map? Yes, we do. And it's in the bedroom, it looks like. That's pretty high up there. Unfortunately, well, this is called Paranormal Paparazzi, so yeah. Let's just take the cameras. We'll just take the cameras with us, why not? That was framey. Game's very framey right now, I don't know why. I probably should have maybe restarted my PC after playing zombies, but I mean, you know, Call of Duty just basically eats up your entire PC, so probably would have been a good idea to restart my computer before getting on this. But it's whatever. Ooh, the death shower is available, and we also have a boon. Isn't that lovely? So what are the odds that we get some orbs? You know, a weekly challenge like this one, where it's like all cameras basically, we should really have like a higher chance of getting ghost orb ghosts. Just because, you know, if we're carrying around the cameras, we might as well. have that. Actually, is the breaker on by default? Nope. Unfortunate. Would have been nice. Would have been very nice if that were the case. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these switches on when I get the breaker on. That way, if I need to, I can loop. And I believe the bedroom is... No, that's the bathroom. Hey, look, a ghost orbs ghost. Huh. Did you look at that? Oh, it's an active one, apparently. What are the odds that I say that we should get a higher chance of getting ghost orb ghost and then I get a ghost orbs ghost? Seems like it'd be rare. Just saying. Didn't even pick up an igniter. I think I had one. I just forgot to pick it up. Here's the breaker. We got the breaker on now. Let's see if the ghost likes the lights. You like the lights? Well, you didn't really do anything after I turned those on. Plus, I got way brighter all of a sudden. Thank you. I had eye adaptation. Well, you were being active. Hello? Can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? I don't know if my voice recognition is working yet. That was an interesting sound. Put it on Windows because I think if you have it on text, it doesn't actually. I don't think the ghost can hear you at all. Can you give me a sign? Can you throw something? No, because the lights are on. Obviously. Can you throw something? That's why it's not being interactive. You show yourself? You give me a sign? If you don't do anything right now, I'm gonna go get more stuff. Too bad, I'm going anyway. The ghost didn't want to get in trouble. He was like, you'll never know what I am. I'm gonna interact just to keep you here. But psych. Not happening. I'm going to get more stuff. Whether the ghost likes it or not. We're gonna figure out what this ghost is. That's what we're gonna do. Right? Right, everyone? We're gonna figure out what this ghost is. We're gonna take a ship with us. This is our ship now. Don't let me forget Bruce and the parrot. I need a name for the parrot, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Maybe we could call the parrot Prisma or something. You know, there's like a rainbow parrot. Alright, there we go. Now let's take Spirit Box. Let's take Ghostwriting. Might as well pick up an igniter, even though we don't have smudges. So we don't have safety items, it looks like. No smudges, no crucifix, and basically, it looks like we have basically everything else but the EMF reader. And yeah, just the safety items and the EMF reader. A little strange, to be honest. Isn't sound one of the main things of this? It's like the audio only challenge all over again. The EMF is one of the loudest things and one of the most sound-based things in the game, yet this is the second weekly challenge that is based off of sound where we don't have the #1 sound equipment. I don't understand that, but you do you. You do you, Phasmo devs. It's not like we need it. We got an activity monitor. We can get easy EMF 5 off of that. Just look for a perfect 4 or 5 and we got it, you know? Not that I looked at the activity chart. I just kind of came in here immediately without even looking at it. But it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Hi, Ghost. I'm back. I got some stuff for you. Would you like to talk to me? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? I think my voice recognition might be working. Are you here? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you here? It'd be real nice if you give me a spirit box so I can know if my voice recognition is working properly. But let me guess, you're not going to be a spirit box ghost, are you? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Okay, fine, I'll leave you alone. Are you perhaps a shade? God, the ambient sounds of this map are creepy. Can you write in my book? Right here while I'm standing here. I mean, I guess you're not a spirit box ghost or a ghost writing ghost. That would be just my luck, wouldn't it? What if I close the door? Wasn't even like a closed door sound. Oh, because it's not closed all the way. I figured it was closed all the way, but it wasn't. Come on, ghost. You gotta do something. Alright, I'll just leave you alone then. I'm gonna go get more stuff. You know, out of all the things they had to give us tier 1s, just had to give us the tier 1 dots, didn't you? Just had to be the dots. Of all the things you could have given us, and you had to give us the dots. Like, literally the absolute worst thing for tier 1. I think dots is like legitimately the worst tier 1 item. I can deal with the tier 1 flashlight, but tier 1 dots is just useless. It is just completely and utterly useless. It is so bad. But like tier 1 flashlight is really not that bad. I don't know why the map just disappeared for a moment there. That was kind of weird. Couldn't have been a render distance thing since it, you know, just like popped in. It was like there and then it wasn't and then it was there again. I don't know. It's a little strange. I'm gonna take the flashlight for UVs. You know what? We don't need the firelight. Screw that firelight. We don't need it. Not yet, at least. I never even marked orbs. Whoops. I should probably do that before I continue to forget. Because if I don't mark it now, then I will continue to forget. Okay. The lighting's a bit buggy. Apparently. Well, let's get this stuff back up there. I mean, I haven't noticed, like, really any behaviors other than this ghost being shady. That's about it. You know? The ghost doesn't seem to care if the lights are on. I mean, the ghost doesn't seem to care if I talk. It wasn't spirit box. It didn't try to curse me or nothing. It's just shady. It's just straight up shady. I'm guessing it's probably either a shade or a myling. There's a good chance of that. Oh, look, you threw the book. So you're not ghostwriting, and I can mark that out because it's 3 evidence. Nice. Alright, oh, hi. Probably could have picked up the, photo camera there. But oh well. Too late now. That's good enough, right? You got some UV for me? You touch a door? Can you give me a sign? Can you knock? Touch a window? Can I get UV on this window? I think I can. There's just not UV there. I don't know what all I can get UV on. They've added so much stuff that you can get UV off of. But now I don't know what I can get UV off of and what I can't get UV off of. You're not walking in the dots. Oh my god. When are they ever gonna fix the flashlight bug? Hey, you knocked over my video camera, you asshole. You gotta do me like that. There's the orbs. Confirms the ghost is still in there. No, it's not. Okay, I was just about to say it's not doing anything, but then it did something. Oh, shoot. I didn't think you could hunt yet. Oh, you're fast. You're very fast. You can't be a Moroi. I think it went upstairs because I can't hear it anymore. Pretty sure it went upstairs. And it's done hunting already. Okay. That was a very short hunt. My lord, man. That was a very short hunt. Holy. Oh, you touched the door? Wait, that didn't even sound like this door, though. What other door could you have possibly touched? Excuse me? Was it this one? I don't think that starts open. It was in that direction that I heard it. I don't think it's UV, though. Can you touch a door? Can you give me a sign? Please? Need some UV. I don't even think I have salt. I didn't see salt. Sea salt. It might be a Raiju though. Considering it was fast, it can't be Banshee, Yurei, Yokai, Onryo, or Obake. It would have to be Hantu or Raiju, but I do have electronics in the room. So, yeah. It could literally be either or on that one. I don't think we have a thermometer either. Ghosty! I think that's a Hantu. Maybe? It's not fast enough to be a Raiju. Did you go upstairs again? You did. Oh, you're coming down here though. I think it might be a Raiju, maybe. It sounded like it was normal speed and it just started speeding up randomly. Yeah, it's definitely either a Raiju or a Hantu. Well, technically I could turn the breaker off and we'd find out real quick which one it is. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just make sure we don't got any electronics on in here. So dots are need to go off. That was amazing English. We're not going to mention it. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe we could wait a little while before turning the breaker off. But while it's on my mind, I need to go find Percy. There you go. And unnamed parrot. I guess he's not really I don't know, he's somewhat rainbowy. I don't know if he's actually rainbowy enough to call him Prisma. I don't know what to call him. I mean, we need a name for him though. What does that sound? Like a static or something. You gonna hunt? There's no electronics in there anymore. Is that why you're not hunting? Because you're a Raiju? Are you a Raiju? That's what it is, right? You're a Raiju and the electronics are off, so you don't care to hunt right now. Might have even been an early hunt. You just, what, you didn't want the lights on? Or are you baiting me to use my UV? Okay. You didn't like that. That's still bait. Yeah, there's no way it's UV, right? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting the door to move again. Excuse me? Oh, you must be a shadow ghost event. I don't see it at all. So it's definitely not UV. Well, then it has to be a Raiju. Yeah, I'll turn my flashlight on. How glitchy the parrot is, man. She's going for a ride. Oh god. How do they end up making these so glitchy? It's the same with the voodoo doll. It doesn't do that with Bruce, does it? No. It's only the voodoo doll and the parrot. But why? I guess it's just because like while you're holding them, they must have accidentally allowed them to have a collision with everything while you're holding them when they're not supposed to. I think that's what happened there. Because realistically, if you're not holding these items, if you are holding these items in your hand, they shouldn't have collision with the map. But some of them do. And by some of them, I mean the voodoo doll and the parrot. He's just broken now. His wings are not even part of his body anymore. Looks kind of gross. Here, I'll put him away and get Bruce out instead. How do you feel about that, Ghost? You want to do it? You want to give him a little dun-dun? Apparently not. Come on. Hold on. Hey, you just saw me. Hey, you just saw me. Yep, keep coming. What? Excuse me? She killed me through the stairs? She killed me through the stairs. I didn't even know that was possible, dude.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
What the hell kind of Black Ops 6 zombies range was that? Like, holy shit, dude. She sniped me. I just got sniped through the stairs. That's bullshit. That is complete and utter bullshit, but we're gonna move on right past it. Oh well, I guess. It is what it is. It's not like we, you know, lost progress or anything. You know, it doesn't really matter if we die. We're not getting any money from this, really. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Camera, camera, camera. Got all the cameras. Who needs equipment when you got cameras? The only equipment we need. It's actually snowing and it's nice. That looks real nice with the snow. No easy to find bone. Oh. Is there actually a higher chance of ghost orb ghosts? There's no way, right? That's 2 games in a row with ghost orbs. Okay. Interesting. Not really any good spots for that camera, to be honest with you. I'm gonna leave the photo camera and the flashlight. I also completely forgot to check the map for the breaker. That would be very helpful knowledge. You know where the breaker is. Very helpful knowledge indeed. What you got for me? Not first floor, not second floor, not third floor, not fourth floor, not fifth floor. It's on the 6th floor again. Wow. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile. I forgot to add that as a blurb. I just reminded myself of that just by saying that. I need to add that as a blurb. What is this one, by the way? Tier 2? Yep. That's tier 2. Okay. Just want to know, it's very dark when it's snowing. Like, holy shit, dude. It is so unbelievably dark right now. That's actually wild. I heard that. He's like, no, you didn't. Well, I guess you're not a mayor then, right? Are you messing with the remote? I'm pretty sure I was messing with the remote. So this is like 100% not a mayor, right? I don't know why I put ultraviolet. I heard a light switch twice. I heard a remote twice. So there's no way this is a mirror. Interesting. Also, the orbs were in here, so why is it? I get it, man. You like light switches. Bro. Bro. Every 5 seconds, I just hear a little click. I don't even know which light switches it's messing with. Wait, it turned off these. Excuse me? Do it in front of me. I bet you won't. I guess I won't. Alright then. I'm just gonna go get more evidence items then. How do you feel about that? Another light switch? Okay. I'll just leave then. I've never heard so many light switches from a ghost before. Like, oh my god. It didn't throw one object. It just kept using light switches and stuff. Like, there's no way this is a mirror. I had ghost training too? Wow. Sometimes I bring more stuff in than I even am aware that I can hold. You know what I mean? I had so much stuff. Had all the evidence items. I'd like to get that breaker on. Especially since it's turning on so many light switches. Here, I got dish for you. I got one of these so I can see if there's UV. Watch this ghost not even be a UV ghost. All those light switches. Oh, I think it's a UV ghost. Kinetic Games, are you aware that your fingerprints aren't on the light switches? I like that these are just connected too. Look at, they're floating, dude. The fingerprints are floating. Also, that's a big fingerprint. Am I crazy or is that a big fingerprint? Those are very just large fingerprints right there. Alright, so you are a UV ghost. I don't know where you are because I don't see you. This might even be like a twins or something. I'm a little bit confused by the fact that it's not interacting with the room that the orbs are in. Very peculiar. Hello, are you here? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you here? Are you close? Can you speak? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you near? Are you here? Are you close? Are you shy? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna say it's not Spirit Box. Can you write in the book? Please and thank you. Could you by chance give me some Goryo dots? What? Oh, I blew out the lantern. I was like, it got dark all of a sudden. I guess we're not gonna get Goryo dots, are we? That's just asking for too much with tier 1s, honestly. So we got UV, we got Ghost Orbs, Banshee, Hantu, Obake. Well, that narrows it down. And no Spirit Box either, so... Well, that literally only narrowed it down to no Mimic. That's about it. Because none of those ghosts could be Spirit Box. Would have been nice to know. Let's just say that. It would have been nice to know. I mean, it could be an Obake considering how much it's flipping the light switches. Also, I literally cannot check for freezing because there's no thermometer. Unfortunately. I mean, the EMF looks pretty weak. Oh, Obake would have to be EMF 5 though. Interesting. Okay. I'll prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Wish I could do that. But I don't have a crucifix. They didn't give me one. I mean, it's not giving any EMF in there right now. At all. No activity. Absolutely zero. Flatlined activity. Alright, I'm gonna go check for a Banshee stream. Why not, right? I'm probably not gonna be able to figure this ghost out until it hunts, so... Might as well come in here. Can you scream? Can you whisper? That's not whispering or screaming. Can you scream? Can you whisper? Wait. Hold on. Where's my UV light? UV light, where are you? There you are. That was this one, right? No? Oh, there's this one. That's a very normal handprint. Okay, or you could do that, I guess. Why is it doing that? You're landing on a flat surface, yet you won't stay standing. Okay, now it stays standing. Interesting. Whatever. Whatever, bro. You want to give me Spirit Box? I'll try it again. Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you here? Okay. I'm gonna check orbs again. Because it seems a little odd. Are the orbs still in here? You are spending so much time in that other room. I don't see the orbs at all. Where'd the orbs go? Go see? Why you hiding the ghost orbs? Oh, they're right there at the front door. He wants to leave, apparently. Dude, his ghost orbs are outside the door. He just wants to leave. Poor little guy. Poor little ghost wants to leave and he's not allowed to. Devs won't allow him to. That sucks. Rudy sucks. Can you scream? Don't see that. Wait, that means it's a banshee. There was dots. Can you scream? Oh, that's a whisper. Can you scream? That's not screaming. Can you scream? Can you whisper? Come on, man. Can you scream? Can you whisper? No, that's a whisper. I want to scream. You're a banshee. You're supposed to scream more, whisper less. Can you scream? Can you scream? Can you whisper? How many times are you gonna flip a light switch? Let's be honest here. Can you scream? Can you whisper? 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 If you don't scream in 5 seconds, I'm leaving. It sounded like a scream, but that wasn't a banshee scream. Thank you. I think these ghosts are a little too self-conscious. They're a little too aware, you know what I mean? They're just a little too aware. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. You wanted a banshee scream. The ghost wanted me to be more specific. Apparently, can you scream wasn't specific enough.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
The ghost was like, oh, I can help you with that. If I can speak. I can't even speak, apparently. It feels so good to be able to play Phasmo on the good maps without having to worry about the blood moon. Makes it so much easier to know what the ghosts are. You don't have to worry about sanity draining way too fast and just the ghost constantly hunting. You don't have to worry about not being able to see anything because it's too red. You don't have to worry about, you know, the main part of the blood moon event being where there's barely any totems, you know. I'm sorry. I had a lot of issues with the blood moon. I really didn't like that event. Not to mention the way, like, overly large target for the community challenge. Then on top of that community challenge, we barely got anything from it. I mean, we pretty much just got a badge. And if we are supposed to have a blood moon weather, then I guess it's just a random chance of you getting it, and it's not something that you can pick for some reason. I don't know why it's not a custom setting, because I thought that was like the entire point, was that it was going to be a custom setting, but I guess not. At least if it is, then it's not in the game yet. Unfortunately. There's no way we get 3 Ghost Orb Ghosts, right? I mean, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. But I have not seen Ghost Orbs. Not yet. I haven't even seen the Breaker yet, to be honest. I think the Breaker is going to be at the very top of the map. Unless it was that first one, I just didn't look. Because I didn't look. I know I didn't look, but it might have been there. All I know. Not seeing orbs anywhere. Come on, give me orbs. I want orbs on all 3 ghosts. Give me orbs. There's cold breath up here. The breaker's off, so can't really say that the ghost is up there. I haven't seen orbs, and I think the breaker was on first floor because I checked every floor and it wasn't on any of these floors, so. Would you happen to be in here by chance? Did I get a dun dun dun? Yeah, see, cold breath. Because the breaker is off, so the whole house is cold. unfortunately. Like, the thing is like I really wanted to see the blood moon of like weather type in action because I want to know like if it works. Does it work the same way as the actual blood moon event, to where it's like still gonna make the ghost fast and everything, or is it just like a visual thing? I'd prefer it to just be a visual thing because the actual like way it changes the ghost kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I hope it's just a visual thing, but guess we'll never know because apparently that's RNG and not something that you can just set on a custom difficulty. Where is the breaker? Is there some secret breaker spot that I don't know about? Because, like, how did you get out here? The ghost is on the first floor. How the hell did that get outside? You had to have rolled it out there. So, like, where is this breaker, man? I checked every single floor. I went from bottom to top, checked every single breaker spot. It didn't exist. Okay. It's not on first floor. It's on second floor. But I checked on second floor and I didn't see it. Bullshit. I am calling bullshit. So I guess this isn't a ghost orbs ghost since it rolled that outside, which I assume means either it's a wraith and it teleported to me down here at some point, or it's actually around here somewhere. And if it's around here somewhere, then chances are it's not a ghost orb ghost, because I would have seen ghost orbs by now if it was. Which sucks. Question is it in the living room or is it in the main entrance? That is the question. But I think this ghost might be a shade, to be honest, because it ain't doing anything. It is literally doing absolutely nothing when I'm around it. I mean, I guess the breaker being on the second floor is not the worst thing. Wait, what? Oh, it's over there. That's why I never saw it. It's not where I expected. It's not where I expect it to be. That's why I didn't see it. Gotcha. I understand. This is actually available. You can see. Ghosty, can you give me a sign, please? I need to know you're here, because I already know you're here. Or at least I'm pretty sure you're here. But you're not doing anything. It's a little hard to know if you're here if you're not doing anything. I mean, it has to be there, right? It rolled that out, like, it has to be there. It's either there or it teleported to me there. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't know how it could possibly not be there. You know? I'm just confused. Very confused here. You want to give me some UVs? Can you give me a sign? Can you touch a door? Can you throw something? I don't know, man. There's zero activity. Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Can you speak? Are you here? Are you near? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you shy? Are you close? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you near? Are you here? Can you speak? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you here? Where are you? Okay, I think it is here, but it's not spirit box. It confirmed it. I heard that. Now, which door was it? I don't know. I think it was one of those. No UV on any of these doors, though. So possibly no spirit box and no UV. And no orbs. Which would narrow it down to shade and only. I think it's a shade. I can pretty much leave. Because holy shit, this ghost ain't doing anything. So that means it would have to be ghost writing, right? I think it's ghostwriting and or dots, right? Yeah, dots for Oni. I mean, when you get put with a choice between Shade and Oni, they're basically polar opposites, in which Shades do absolutely nothing, whereas Onis are super active, which makes me think heavily that this is a Shade. This has just been Class A Shade so far. So we could pretty much just put this book right here, somewhere like that. And it's gonna write in it. They open the door again. I can literally wait right here, and I can almost guarantee it's gonna write in that book. Just to make sure that it's not, that I'm not too close to it somehow. There you go. We could literally just chill in the truck, and I can almost guarantee you it's gonna write in that book. I am so confident in this being a Shade. Like, it has just been such a Shade, bro. You're a dick, you know that? Are you serious? I just put that camera there and you immediately knocked it down. Why you gotta be such a dick? Like, come on, man. You leave that camera there, don't you touch it. Don't touch it. You dare? Leave my camera standing so I can use it. I swear. There's no shot, right? Kick the damn camera outside. You're a piece of shit, you know that? Paranormal paparazzi, but this ghost doesn't like the paparazzi. It says no camera. No camera allowed. Go quick, go quick, go quick. Ah, I can see in here now. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna knock over my camera again? Or are you gonna write in that book? Show me what you are, you Shade. Write in the book. I'm not even gonna lie, that might be the worst dots projector I've ever put down. I can literally not even see the dots. I see like a tiny bit of dots right here. That's about it. But that is some terrible dots. Come on, write in the book. I know you're a Shade. Just do it. Yeah, man. You're just a camera shy Shade is all. Right? Just a camera shy Shade. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't make me put another dots projector in there. You piece of shit. I can still see the book, asshole. I can still see it. It's sideways, but I can still see it. Right in that book, I dare you. Imagine it just kicks the damn camera further away. Like you can't see it now. Still not writing in the book, though. I don't know why. It's 100% a Shade. It's just not right in that book. Do not understand. Alright, I'm putting another dodge projector in there. You asked for it. Unless you want to write in the book. Alright, here it comes. You asked for it. Whoops. You don't want to write in my book, then I'm going to put more dots in there, even though I don't think you're an Oni. That dots looks so, like, that dots looks infinitely better here than it does on camera, somehow. Don't understand that. See so much better. Oh, that's part of the problem. It dropped a damn painting on my dots projector. You asshole. How dare you? Alright, that's about the best we're gonna get there. Pretty much. We don't want to block the flashlight. That's kind of why I was putting it right here. Alright. It's probably gonna knock the camera down again, but we'll see what we can see, I guess. I mean, it literally has to be either ghostwriting or dots. It has to be one of the two. We shall see. You're either gonna write in that book or you're gonna step in the dots. Do one of the two. Someday. Maybe. Oh, that paused it, did it? I hit the wrong button, by the way. I was trying to play the music, but I put it to max volume. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I just realized that that's not right. Oh, I know what I did. There we go. Now it should be low volume. So apparently my starting student screen, I have a different music source. That's what happened there. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that. Shoot. Alright. That should fix that. I didn't mean to switch scenes, my bad. I did not mean to do that. Did you do it? Is the pencil missing? I can't tell. Somehow I think having my music at 15 volume is still too loud. Wait. It did it! It wrote in the book. It's a shade, I told you. I told you guys it was a shade. I knew it. I knew it all along. Now I'm out of here. Weekly challenge done. It only took me an hour. Hey, that's better than some. Some weekly challenges take a while. But this one went by pretty fast.
Welcome back.
Somewhat.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ugh. Here we go. Weekly challenge is done. Just like that. Nice. Alright. I think since that's done, we can go ahead and switch over to. Apparently I have a different music source on this one too. Why? Because usually I have like the audio thing for it, right? But apparently I don't. So it's different for all of these. Though to be honest, I think it doesn't really matter if I have it on. Basically, I have two of them, right? I have the GoXLR music thing for the music, but I also put on the. I also had the originally I had the Spotify app, like application audio capture in there, which was the one I was using. I was trying to switch it over to the GoXLR one. Oh, would you look at that? An ad break is starting in 5 minutes, just as I'm switching games. Cool. Works out. Very nice. Excuse me. To be honest, though, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my audio and remove the GoXLR one. We'll just keep using the other one, just to make sure. Because I don't want to have to go through every single one of my scenes and change all that when I can just keep using the one I was using instead of switching them. Because I mean, it's not making a difference anyway. So let's not make a big deal about it. Not gonna make a big deal about it. I think I might put this at 10 volume since 15 seems to be too loud. Okay. This is gonna turn up the volume a little bit, but it'll go back down. Yeesh. I hate that. That's why I like having it fade. Ooh, right, that paused it. My bad. Wow, that changed it so much. It is a little bit better though. Yeah, that should be good. I think that should be good. Plus, I don't even have it maxed out for myself. That should be good right there. I think 10 volume is a good place to put it. I just need to make sure that I change this one as well. Excuse me. I guess it would help if I just copy and paste the other one, right? Instead of making it on my own. Easier to just copy and paste. Everything is easier when you just copy and paste, right? Kind of. All right. There we go. Got that all sorted. Yeah, that head break still hasn't started. Come on, man. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to some zombies, and we might be able to finish out the nebula grind tonight. Uh, let's do it. Let's do it. Helps if I change the game. All right, there we go. Let me go ahead and switch games. Ooh, and stop my recording. Don't need that. I might make a separate recording though, just because I kind of want to record like me unlocking the nebula grind and or stuff, just in case. Maybe I'll end up making a video on it. And I mean, to be fair, Jev's basically doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, right? So he's already sharing the best way to do it. Really, he's already sharing like the best way to grind those camos. So me making videos on it really wouldn't help anyone if they already have someone better doing it the exact same way that I'm doing it. Like literally, he posted a video, uh, technically yesterday. Now that it's 1 a.m., but he posted a video of him doing his nebula grind, and he's already working on the nebula camos. He's already got a few of them done, and he's basically doing exactly what I was planning on doing. Once I got to the point where I'm at now, which is once I get this last gun done, all I'm gonna have left to do is doing the nebula grind itself. Right? I only have one more afterlife to do, and then after that afterlife is done, I can move on to doing nebula. And the way I'm gonna do nebula is essentially the same way I'm doing the afterlife ones right now, which is using directed mode. And right now I have it on round 11. I've just had it on the same save, and I kid you not, I have earned. I've literally done all of the weapons in one save, minus the melee weapons. I did the melee weapons and the launchers, but that's only 4 weapons. But then after that, I've just been doing the rest of the weapons on one save, and let's just say that I have earned a total of over 1 million points. Like, yeah, I'm around 10,000 zombie kills and over 1 million points because of that one save. And I've just been constantly hitting mystery box every time I finish one of the weapons and doing it that way. And that's exactly how I'm going to do Nebula. So I've been doing it on round 11 for Afterlife, but after I finish my last Afterlife one, I'm going to do the rest of like the main quests and push it to round 15, and we're going to do the LTG. And if we do the LTG, basically we just defend the portal off and let it spawn its HVT, and then basically every single wave we kill that HVT, and then we just every wave we hit the LTG again, spawn another HVT, kill it, boom, it's 10 elites. And it won't matter either because the HVTs all count as elites, no matter what, right? So even if it's a mangler, it's going to count as elite instead of a special zombie, just because it's an HVT one. So yeah, pretty nice. It's pretty nice that we can do that. Also, there is this like bug going around that I've noticed. I'm not the only person that's noticed it, but I think it's not even like I thought it was Mastercraft, but this gun isn't even Mastercraft. Which I'm talking about the XM4. It's a little hard to explain, but essentially the XM4, this blueprint right here from the battle pass, it came with an optic, right? It came with an optic, and that optic, I don't actually know which one it was because I've already changed the attachments on it, but it was like one of these red dot sights. I think, yeah, it was this one. So you have this red dot sight on it, right? This was what was on this one by default. I removed it, but if I bring this into a match, I don't know if it's like this in multiplayer, but I know at least for zombies, if I bring this into a match, it will still have the optic on, even though I have removed it. And it's the same thing with the Amez. I've noticed with the Amez, it has a grenade launcher underbarrel attachment built into the blueprint for Plague Doctor, I think. And as you can see, I don't have it on this weapon, right? I don't have that underbarrel on this weapon, but by default, it has a grenade launcher on it. And if I load in to a match of zombies without the underbarrel, or even with a different underbarrel, it will still have the grenade launcher attachment on it, even though it ain't there. So I could literally have a foregrip on this gun, and it would still have a grenade launcher. So I would essentially have 2 underbarrels at the same time. Now it doesn't work that way with optics, of course, because you can only have one optic at a time. But it is what it is. I don't understand it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm also on Prestige 6, which is pretty nuts. Zombies has done a lot for leveling. I'm not even gonna lie. Quite a lot. Are we still running ads? It's been more than 3 minutes. I don't think my ads complete action's working. That's the second one that it's not giving that message out. I don't know why. Well, maybe the thing that I removed from this might need to be there. Okay, it's bugged out completely. Hold on. Okay, apparently that is not supposed to be there. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. It's supposed to just run the... Oh. Maybe because they have run action immediately on. That's probably what it is. Oh, that'll run action immediately. Just breaks everything, doesn't it? I've noticed that. It breaks like every single command I have. Always have to disable it. So hopefully next time we get ads, it'll actually say that they're complete. Hopefully. Alright, let's get into some zombies. So you guys will see my save file here in a moment. And I've already got the SVD. I think I got 1 progress on it already. Just the 1. Yeah, 1 out of 10. It's basically almost a jackrabbit. It's 5 extra kills after a jackrabbit, so it's 20 kills without taking damage, in which jackrabbit is a medal that requires 15 kills without taking damage. Now, I actually thought jackrabbit was 20 kills without taking damage, but apparently I was wrong about that. This is actually 15. I noticed it and I was like, ooh. Oops. So yeah, that one's 10 kills. God, most eliminations, 10,425. I've been very much grinding on directed mode. Directed mode has been a blessing. And by the way, I tweeted this out, but I have the SVD in my hands right now. And I kid you not, this was the last weapon I needed for Afterlife and still is. And I had to spin the mystery box probably 100 times before I got it. I spent 140,000 points on mystery box before it gave me an SVD, which is ridiculous. I shouldn't even need to say it, but it is ridiculous. I should not have to spin it that many times. The gun sucks, by the way. It's one of the worst, like in my opinion, at least for zombies, it is one of the worst weapons in zombies. So why is it rarer than the damn ray gun? I can get 3 ray guns before I get 1 SVD. Which is proven by the fact that I'm holding a ray gun. Because I got a ray gun before I got the SVD. So yeah. This ray gun came from a mystery box. So yeah. I don't understand that, but you know. It is what it is, I guess. Hi there. My music's still playing? I don't even hear it. Okay, yeah, I hear it now. I hear it now. So this is basically what I do, right? I get my gun. I come over here with my baseball bat. That's Pack-a-Punch 3. I didn't get a mangler, apparently. Ever since the last patch they made, I've actually been getting very consistent manglers up until now. It might just be a late spawning one though. Might still get one just late. But this would be the first time that I didn't get a mangler in me doing this. See, this is what I was talking about earlier when I got sniped by that ghost in Phasmophobia. You can see what I'm talking about with the damn ranges. These zombies will just absolutely snipe you, man. It's basically like, if you get within range for them to start their swing animation, as soon as that swing animation is started, it's basically going to hit you no matter how far you get away from them. That's what I've noticed. Once that animation starts, it's going to hit you. There's no way to avoid it. You basically just want to group them all up. This rooftop is one of the best spots for this, as long as you don't open this right here. Because if you open this, then all the regular zombies will be able to climb up here. Sometimes the spiders will climb up there regardless, but the regular zombies will never do it unless you open that up. That's kind of what I do. I just don't open it up. I just leave it closed, so I don't have to worry about them coming from that area. the way it becomes a very great slide. I'm not getting any manglers now. I'm not sure what's going on with the manglers now. See this, man? Like, there's no way in hell they're hitting me every single time when I'm not even that close to them. That is just ridiculous. And again, I'm getting sniped. There's just no mangler. Or I was thinking that they fixed the inconsistent mangler spawns, but clearly I must have been wrong. Because it ain't spawning them. It ain't spawning them at all. And the way that I really go for those is like basically you just want to clear the entire wave without getting hit. But you can see that nimble. That nimble metal is 30 kills without taking damage. So if you see the nimble metal pop up, then you know you at least did one progress on it, right? That's how I go about it, at least. Once I see that nimble metal, I know I got progress towards it. Because it's 30 kills without taking damage. You only need 20 kills without taking damage. But that's the end of the wave, so there's our mangler. That's how I do it. I just one-shot him with the baseball bat, and then I train my zombies around. Get them all grouped up. You know? Just want to get them all grouped up the best we can. Give them a nice group. Give them a nice circle. And get sniped by all the zombies. Just make sure when you're doing this, don't forget to let the zombies actually hit you, because I'm pretty sure the zombies, I'm pretty sure every time you get the 20 kills without taking damage, I think the zombies have to hit you to reset it. Otherwise, it probably will not track it. So I think essentially what you need to be doing, just in case, is get the 20 kills without taking damage, and then once you get to this point where you got all the zombies grouped up again, let them hit you once or twice before going to go for it again, just in case. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't track it unless you actually let them hit you first. So it's best to just go ahead and let them hit you a few times before you go trying to do the 20 kills without taking damage. Just to make sure that it resets the progress. So that way it actually tracks. Because the last thing you need is for it to not be tracking your progress. Because that sucks. I didn't get a mangler this time. Well, I guess it's inconsistent still. Interesting. I played this for like probably 4 hours straight on this save. And I got a mangler every single wave. So I don't know why I'm not getting a mangler every single wave anymore. It seems a little bit strange. So it's just really inconsistent apparently. Which is bad because I thought it was fixed. So I even I tweeted at Rafa Waffles. I told him that I think that it seemed like they fixed the mangler's inconsistent spawns, but I was wrong apparently. Still inconsistent for some reason. Not entirely sure what's up with that. Now once I get this SVD done, I've already gathered up basically everything I need for the jet gun. I've done everything I need. I just have to run the valve step over there in the bowling alley and build the jet gun and build the LTG. That's about it. Once that's done, we can go ahead and progress it around 15 and grind the nebula. Just need to get this one gun done. We'll be working on that very soon. Very soon. I need you guys to stop sniping me, please. I like being sniped, man. I need them to start hitting me in the proper range instead of hitting me from 10 miles away. Would be appreciated. Would be very appreciated. Now, if you wanted to, technically speaking, you could like pack a punch 3, get it to legendary rarity, but in my opinion, that's just a waste of money and salvage. Because you don't need it. You know, it's only round 11, and as long as you're on directed mode and have it at this point, it's never going to go past round 11, so the zombie's health isn't going to be scaled, so there's no point in really getting your weapon that high leveled. There's no point. No point at all. We're just gonna train them around. Group them up, group them up, group them up. It's a very repetitive process, but hey, it gets the job done in pretty much the most efficient way you could possibly do it. The melees are a little bit more rough. They're a little bit more rough around the edges because, I mean, it's very difficult to do melees without getting hit, because if you're doing melees, you're going to get hit. So the way that I found to do it, like the best way I found to do it, is literally just staying in like the spawn area. I was double checking to make sure that that wasn't the one I needed for Afterlife. But I just stayed over there on that spawn area where you spawn in at that rooftop over there. And every time the zombies would jump up, they get stuck in an animation before they could like start moving around, before they could start attacking you. And I would just knife them, right? Or melee them. And sometimes you would get some coming from the side. That's about it, right? But as long as you took care of them in time before they get a chance to break their animation, it was just impossible for them to hit you. And that's how I took care of the melee weapons pretty fast. That was also before I figured out the whole jackrabbit only being 15 kills, so it wasn't actually what you should be looking for. I try to like look for medals like that. You know, when you can see medals that are what you need for the progress on these challenges, it makes it so much easier because they don't have an actual tracking thing built into the game like they did with MW3 zombies. Yeah, MW3's like little camo tracker thing was amazing. It needs to be in this game desperately. I'm trying to make do without it. So if anyone needs an easy way to like track their progress, let's look for certain medals. There's certain medals in the game that will be basically what you need for the camos. So there isn't one for 20 kills without taking damage, but there is one for 15 kills without taking damage, which is Jackrabbit, and there's one for 30 kills without taking damage, which is a Nimble. For the Mystic Gold challenges, where you have to do the like 10 kills rapidly, that one, there is one called Massacre, which is 10 kills rapidly. There's also the 5 critical kills rapidly, which has a medal in the game for it called Deadeye. So if you just look for those medals, it makes it much easier. And that's what I did. I just looked for those medals when I was grinding those challenges, and it made it so much easier. I think I only need like one more of these, by the way. You normally get it around like 300, 330 kills, somewhere around there. But I also had one already, which was 30 kills, so that one's already there, so it should be roughly about to get it. Maybe not this one, but I think like at least two more. I didn't get a mango this time for some reason. Seriously, don't understand what's going on with those spawns. It was so consistent before, but now it's not consistent at all. I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to delete that tweet because apparently it's wrong. Because basically what that tweet was is I told him that it seemed like they fixed the inconsistent mangler spawns, and it seems like they made the vault reset on this map. But the thing is that I haven't actually tested whether or not the vault resets on standard mode. It might just be bugged out for directed mode. They may not have like reprogrammed it because of the fact that like normally it doesn't reset. Is that Afterlife? No. Usually, oh, it was Afterlife. Why'd you show up late, man? Now I gotta run another wave of zombies, man. Alright, so that's Afterlife done. Afterlife is fully done. I gotta pull my tracker up real quick because I don't have it open yet. That way I can mark it off. Every single Afterlife is done. And it feels great. Feels very great. I've kind of lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, now that I completely wiped out this wave, that means I'm gonna have to do it basically again. I need to leave last. Oh yeah, I was talking about the vault thing. So at least for directed mode, the vault seems to reset every wave, but that might just be because of the fact that it's a round and it's at the same round every time. So it might just be confusing the programming of it. So it's like thinking it's on the same round, so it shouldn't have been opened yet, right? Because the way the vault works is that once you go in there once, it goes on cooldown afterwards, and the only time that you can go back in there is after you progress to the next round. But since directed mode is on the same round, it might just confuse the system and think, oh, it hasn't been opened yet, even though it was opened the previous wave. So it just resets it, I guess. I don't know if that's how it works. I would need like confirmation on whether or not it works like that. I have absolutely no idea. Alright, I'm probably going to just get the rest of these with my main, well, maybe. There we go. Now I want to avoid using the ray gun, because it's not going to be controllable. There we go, that should be last. Very, very nice. Now we just have to do the valve step. Should be fun. Especially since I don't have decoy grenades. I don't even have decoy grenades unlocked yet because I prestiged. So we're just gonna have to do it the best of our ability. Do it the best of our ability. I do have the augment for Ether Shroud that makes it significantly longer, which should help quite a lot. Probably shouldn't have killed him. That was my main zombie. I get a little bit of progress here. And then pop Ether Shroud. And this should last long enough. Or not. Apparently I don't have that one on. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I have the 2 charges one on. It's just glitched out. It doesn't show the second charge one, even though I had it. Yeah, like when you have like just no significant increase augment on, it doesn't even last, bro. It lasts for 5 seconds. Like, it's so bad. You get no time with it at all. Yeah, let's go.
Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing together.
I might have to get rid of my ray gun. I didn't think about that. Not if I do it fast enough.
That doesn't matter now, does it?
If I do it fast enough, I might be able to get back to that ray gun before it despawns. Because I don't want the jet gun. Jet gun's trash compared to the ray gun. Why did that look like it was like halfway down? Strange.
Got a feeling you'll need that.
We just need to grab these as fast as we can. Like I'm doing all this and I haven't even like proceeded the actual quest itself. Just doing it all from memory.
My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but
I don't need the actual directed mode thing.
good work.
That's not what I'm here for. I know how to do it. Let's see if we can. Oh shit. I do actually need to do it because it won't spawn the hat unless I do. There we go. Now I can do that.
What was that? Your body cam signal is breaking.
Let's get back there as fast as possible. The ray gun should still be there. Did that pretty quick, so the ray gun should still be there. Come on, come on, come on. Need my ray gun. There we go. Get in my way. Right, there we go. Have to craft that LTG. Once we get that LTG crafted, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna do this. Why not? Closer. Why not? And boom.
What's the 411 panels? How does that thing work?
LTG crafted. Let me go back over here. So what I'm going to do is, just in case, I'm going to actually grab the ether canister, even though I'm not going to use it. It's not yet. I'm just going to grab it for now, since there is a chance that you get an abomination, and you don't want an abomination for this. Even though, yes, technically abominations are the elites, but since these are HVTs, they're both elites anyway. So I think it's better that you actually want to go for the Mangler. And the reason why I say you want to go for the Mangler is because the Mangler is 10 times easier to kill than the Abomination. In my opinion, Abominations are a pain in the ass to kill. Because, I mean, you basically have to wait until their mouths are open, and then their mouths are only ever open when you can't even shoot at them, so you're better off just going for Manglers instead, in my opinion. I'm just gonna leave one zombie alive here. Hopefully the lunge doesn't make me go to that nuke. There we go. Oops. Luckily that didn't kill him. He has plenty of health. Alright, now we just have to deploy the LTG device. Here we go. Placed it. Now we actually want to defend this. We don't want them to break it. We want this to succeed. So technically, once this succeeds, you never have to run it again. Besides, like, if you're actually doing the main quest, then you will have to run it again, technically. I'm just saying, like, if we're doing this, we're gonna let it succeed, and since we're gonna fully kill the HVT that spawns without doing the actual quest part, you know, without filling the canister and all, without going to the canister and turning on the DAF G and everything, doing all that, we're just gonna straight up kill it without doing all that. And because we're gonna do that, it's going to succeed properly. But since we don't do it properly all the way, and since we're just killing the HVT without doing all the other stuff, it's going to fail it, but we're gonna still be able to just start the LTG again. And like once we get to the next round or wave, we kill the HVT. Now we got an abomination. So I figure since we got an abomination, and I need to stay on this save, I don't want to make a new save for this. What I need to do is fully kill this HVT. I didn't know I was that overpowered. I just wanted to make it weak so I could kill it with my other gun. I didn't mean to one-tap it. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Unfortunately, that's going to be a mangler. Or not a mangler. Unfortunately, that's going to be an abomination again. I didn't know I was going to be that overpowered. I really didn't. No, stop beaming. Stop beaming. Stop beaming. So what I need to do is I need to get him weak, and I need to bring him over to the canister and do it like you would normally. The reason why I want to do that is because I want the mangler. I don't want the abomination because the abomination is a little tougher to kill. Oh my god, even that did a lot of damage. My guns might be too powerful for this. It might have been a mistake. Yeesh. Come here, buddy. Come here. Don't be doing the beaming. Don't do the beaming. Why did you go into the next round? Don't go to the next round. You go into the next round despite the fact that there's still zombies alive. Okay, come here, come here, come here. I can kill you really easily, so come on. Come on. Come here. Yep, I want you in the DAF G. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh god, the mangler. Not wanted here. Really? You stepping outside of that and doing that? Are you kidding me? I gotta be such a dick about it. No, don't leave the DAF G. I'm here. Hey, really? You're gonna ram? Yeah. Okay, buddy. I need you to come over here and open your damn mouth. Oh, look. You done... This is why I don't like the abominations. They don't open their mouths. If they were more consistent with opening their mouths, I would not hate them as much as I do. Okay? If they worked properly, I would hate them less. Just saying. Did you kill that zombie? Okay, don't do that. This thing is still cooling down, bro. Why does it take so long on the cooldown? It's actually ridiculous. I don't have to wait till next round, do I? Shouldn't have to wait till next round or anything. I'll just be on a timer. Never had to wait till next round on that before. But why is it still cooling down? Look at him. He's like almost dead already. Oops. Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's still cooling down, by the way. I'm not even gonna lie. So when you're doing this, do these heavy zombies just continuously spawn? Seems like it. Oh, look at me and open your mouth. Open your mouth. Stop switching your mouths. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So I'm doing it properly. Not even showing the progress. There it goes. Probably should have popped a double XP token. So I can level up faster. But I'm gonna do this. Now, I wish I could dupe it, but I can't anymore. Unfortunately. And since I can't do that, I actually gotta do the Strauss counter move. Shit. Oh my god. These zombies are just in the way. You're all in the way. I am busy. I am busy and you're not wanted here. Go away. You just keep coming. There's another one down there, right? Yep. I'm gonna leave last right now. Got one more round till we get max round. We don't even have to worry about it at that point. Alright, so we want to go ahead and we want to do this.
That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
That's yellow.
What exactly does it project?
There we go.
Light elemental particles.
We're just going to do this normally. Now, like I was saying, the reason why I want to do this is I want to have the Mangler, because the Mangler is easier to kill. So it'll be easier to farm the Mangler versus the Abomination. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Abomination, because basically every single time it's going to be the same one. It's going to be the same one if it doesn't complete. If you don't complete it properly, it will always spawn the same exact one on that LTG. So since I got the Abomination first, I wanted to go ahead and get rid of that LTG so that I can place the LTG over here and then get a different one, which will be the Mangler. We got 2 greens apparently. So that's going to start the thing. Or the other canister that I don't care about.
Okay,
there it goes.
Should be accessible now.
So now, I didn't need to do that actually.
Let's get to work filling it.
I'm gonna just place this. I don't need the. That's just for the canister, so I didn't even need that. But I do have to defend this. I don't know why I don't have an objective right now. There it goes. But I do want to defend this because we need the portal to complete, so it spawns the HVT for us. Come on. I can't even see the progress on this right now because it wants me to pick up that ether canister. I'll be quick, okay? I'm not gonna use this, but I'll put it here anyway. There, it's there. Now I'll show that I can defend this. It'll actually give me the progress now. I'd like to see the progress. There we go, 9 seconds, so this is easy. Hi, how you doing? Alright, so side note, don't use the ray gun on the HVT since I'll just one tap it. My bad. I just want to farm this Mangler here. And he's a pretty easy kill. You know, with Pack-a-Punch 2 and purple rarity, he's a pretty easy kill. I'm just gonna be honest there. And then after that's done, I just say deploy the LTG device. I guess because it's already there. I can't pick it up. But now that we're going to the next round, we're actually at the max round, so we can never progress past round 15 since it's directed mode. So we are at the max. We're at the max one now. Now I just try the LTG again. It's gonna immediately spawn an HVT. There we go. We got another Mangler, and we're just gonna kill this Mangler. Just that. So simple. It's just so simple. We've already gotten 2 of these elites killed. Actually 3, because I think I killed the Abomination with the right gun as well. So I should have actually 3 out of 10 done now. So that's very nice. And basically what I'm going to do is just like I did with the Afterlife camos, I'm just going to keep doing this over and over and over and running mystery box to get other weapons, right? Oops. So I'm just gonna stay on this one save and just, I've got all this money and stuff because I've been playing on this save for so long that I can just keep hitting mystery box over and over and over. So we want to clear this wave as fast as possible. That way we get to a new wave and then we can run the LTG again. It's a very repetitive process, but it's very efficient. Obviously. Very efficient. We just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. There we go. New LTG. The new HVT here. There he is. I wonder how easy I can break his cannon off, because the cannon, breaking the cannon off does a ton of damage. Now he's dead. We can do this again. I want to actually change to Frenzy, because Frenzy is 10 times better than Aether Shroud. I only want Aether Shroud for the quest, basically. So that I can get the LTG in the first place. Just want to clear these zombies as fast as we can. That zombie went flying. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. That should be the entire wave. Unfortunately, since I'm doing this with a ray gun, I'm actually spending a lot of its ammo. You don't get very much ammo back at all. The only way you can consistently get ammo is by just buying max ammo from the ammo cans, or ammo things. And those literally, for the ray gun, cost 10,000 points. And I'm not spending 10,000 points on ammo, bro. It's ridiculous. There we go. In fact, because of how bad the ammo is for the ray gun, it's probably best that I don't just kill them all like this. I should probably group them up. That way I can basically kill them all in like 1 to 2 shots instead of just using several shots. I can even go up here and trick the zombies. I just want to group them all up so that they're easier to kill, as you do in zombies. Gather round, gather round. That's pretty much all of them. I took a few more shots than I expected. I'll be honest about that one. That's that entire wave done. We wait for this to be able to be activated again. And boom. And another HV comes in. HVT. And he's dead. This is just so easy. This is so unbelievably easy. So unbelievably easy. I can just keep doing this for all 33 weapons. Gather round, zombies, gather round. Let me have an easier time killing you all. Yeah, man, they're all dead just like that. Aye, you're late. No late party joiners. We got another late one. You're gonna die for that. Ah, not allowed to be late. Man, they showing up late. Not fair. Not cool. Showing up late like that. I'm level 14 already. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pop an hour token. Probably gonna be on this for at least a few hours. Definitely, most likely not gonna finish the nebula and all weapons this stream, but we can get a good bit of them done. I feel like. I think we can get a good bit of them done. Gotta be getting pretty close on it by now. We can actually check it. Oh, that's special kills. Damn it. It only shows special kills, it doesn't show elite kills? That sucks. And it doesn't count the elites as specials, so I can't even track it that way. That's how I track the manglers. I would just look at this and see my special kills on the gun that I'm using. It only shows one, which means I've only killed one regular mangler. It doesn't track the HVT apparently. Just really sucks. It'd be nice if it did, but it doesn't. You know, when you max out a baseball bat, it's really fun to use. It kind of sucks without, you know, being maxed out. Or maxed out. It's on purple rarity, but technically maxed out would be a gold rarity, but it's alright. As long as it one taps, I don't care what rarity it is. This thing literally only one taps on round 1, by the way, until you start pack-a-punching in it and increasing the rarity. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. I want to say that's probably the last one. Or not. Apparently not. I feel like I've killed 10 by now. But I guess not. Rid of all these zombies. None of you matter to me anymore. Only the HVTs matter to me now. Get off of there. Oh my god. Dude, he flew onto the roof. He flew onto the roof, bro. And we wait for our LTG. It's gonna be a very repetitive process. Definitely gonna get most of it done off stream.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
We're gonna try to get at least a few guns done this stream. Spawning faster than the HVT spawns. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, there we go. You can tell that it's an elite, by the way, because it says elite kill. Whereas regular manglers say special, but those ones say kill. Those ones say elite because they're HVTs. Does that mean I unlock Nebula? No, apparently not. I'm using all my damn ray gun ammo, man. Look at them all sniping me. There's a one shot. Move them all back up. There's another shot. There's all my ammo. It's like I would rather wait for max ammo for my ray gun rather than, you know, trying to spend 10,000 points. Even if I am rich on points right now. I don't want to waste them on my ray gun ammo. Especially when I don't necessarily need the ray gun. Ray gun's just for quick cleanup, but I can do that with my regular gun. So I'm assuming this has to be the last one, right? I don't actually count these, so I just kind of assume when it's about to be the last one. So hopefully that was the last one, and I leveled up, so it probably was. And there it is. Unlock Nebula Camo for any weapon. Let's go. Nebula Camo unlocked for the SVD. And I'm so glad. Like, it really worked out perfectly. I wasn't expecting, or not expecting, I wasn't planning on choosing the SVD as my first Nebula Camo. But to be honest, with the way that I'm doing it, with having to use the mystery box to get all the weapons, I'm so glad I chose the SVD. Or no, I didn't choose it, but I'm so glad I ended up with the SVD as the first weapon I'm getting Nebula on. Because holy shit, it is like literally the rarest thing. It is rarer than Wonder Weapons. It is absolutely rarer than Wonder Weapons. I've gotten 3 ray guns out of the mystery box, at least. But I've gotten 1 or 2 SVDs. And like I said earlier, I spent 140,000 points in one match and did not get an SVD until the very last one I opened. Why is it so rare? It's not even a good weapon. Why is it so rare? Like, there's no way you're making a sniper rifle rarer than the ray gun. Come on, man. You need to work on your RNG stuff. It just ain't right. It just ain't working right. Not working right at all. Since we got the SVD done, I need to get one zombie remaining here. What I'm trying to do now. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. I think that's last now. You stop sniping me, man. Yeah, alright, that should be all of them. So let's go ahead and run to the mystery box. Technically, you could do the wall buy weapons, but I try to just do the mystery box. And because sometimes, like, if you end up landing on one of the weapons that are on the wall buys, and like the DM10, for example, is a wall buy weapon, but I got that for 950, and that's less than what I would get for the wall buy. So it's really just like a point management thing. Because I think this is, oh, this is also green. This is 1500. I mean, would you rather spend 950 points or 1500? You're getting the exact same weapon, but getting it from the mystery box, you're getting it cheaper than you would be getting it from the wall buy. That's just the way I see it. So, I'm managing my points. And that is why I have so many points. We're just going to put it to purple. If we literally look at my scoreboard right now, I literally have 1.2 million essence earned on this save. It's actually insane, dude. I don't know if they fully thought this through as far as like people using this for camo grinding. Because the intended purpose of this mode was for like beginner players and people that wanted to learn how to do the main quests and stuff. But that ain't what it's being used for. Not by me, not by anyone. I shouldn't say anyone. Some people are probably using it correctly. But the big majority of the Black Ops 6 players on zombies right now are using it the exact same way I'm using it right now. So yeah. It is what it is.
Gateway portal
I got here just in
stabilizing.
time. It does suck that I have to do this on marksman rifle because marksman rifles are not the best. I also hate the DM10 because it's a 2-round burst when it's pack a punch. God, this thing does not do much damage to him. It's one thing I noticed about the SVD. I don't know if anyone's noticed it, but the SVD against like basically any of these bosses, like regular manglers, regular abominations, or even the HVTs themselves, the SVD does insane damage. You can see the difference here. Like I'm barely doing any damage to this guy. And I have Pack-a-Punch 2 purple rarity. It's barely doing any damage to him. Whereas the SVD was the exact same rarity, exact same Pack-a-Punch, and it was chunking. Absolutely chunking. Just dealing with these regular zombies because they're kind of annoying while I'm trying to take down the HVT. Getting in my way. I don't know what it is, but these spiders, man, they will not leave me alone. I swear, like every 5 seconds I have a fucking spider popping out of a zombie's head. It's ridiculous. He's dead now. Might even have to pack a punch this a 3rd time, to be honest with you. It is not that great of a weapon. There's just some weapons like that. Like this weapon, the Tsarkov sucks. I think the Tsarkov might be the worst weapon in zombies right now. That thing absolutely sucks. I'd rather use a pistol than use that thing. And the pistols are not that great. Like basically any of the weapons that just barely do any damage in zombies, I try to pack a punch those to 3 every single time. Just to help out a lot. So like this one doesn't do much damage, so I'm pack a punching it to 3. Especially now, like it doesn't matter as much for regular zombies. But for something like an HVT that has a shit ton of health and defense, yeah, I'm gonna want that extra damage as much as possible. You know, I want to be chunking that motherfucker as much as I can. I just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. I'm gonna go ahead and start a stem. I can only craft 1 though, unfortunately, because it's really bugged out. Never mind, because I can't craft stems until level 30. Holy shit, man. I mean, worth it at that point. I don't need anything else there. I just don't want the stems. Dims or decoys, or like Casimirs and monkey bombs. That's about all I need. We might have an issue here, because that zombie didn't come back over here. And usually when that happens, that means that the zombie despawned and won't spawn another. So might be completely bugged out right now. And if that's the case, that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. It'd be nice if I had an event zombie, because those usually fix the bug. But there aren't any because I killed them all. Yeah, I think it's broken right now. I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Like the only way I know of to be able to fix this glitch is by saving and quitting, or like killing like an event zombie or something. I don't have any event zombies, and I'm pretty sure if I save and quit, I will probably lose this gun. Wait. Never mind. Let me see if these respawned at all. No, it doesn't look like it. See, it'd be nice if these would respawn, because if these would respawn, I could get another spider and then kill that, and it would probably fix it. The event zombies would be nice if they respawn too. I don't have a choice. I gotta save and quit. Rip the DM10. It's alright though. We're gonna get all the money we're gonna get all the money in salvage that we spent on it back anyway if we do lose it. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose it, because I got it all in this one wave without finishing the wave out. So it's gonna reset back to the beginning of the wave, unfortunately. But oh well. We're gonna end up having to run mystery box again and getting a completely different gun. I'm already level 17. Wasn't I like level 9 when I started this, when I got on this? My god, man. Did double XP do that much? Or it was probably I guess it was the camos. Probably the like camos. Getting the nebula camo probably just shot it up. Because I mean, this is literally the mastery camo for zombies. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful though? It's so beautiful. It's a little blurry, but it's so beautiful. It's such a nice camo, man. Such a nice camo. The funny thing is like technically yes, I could permanently unlock the DM10, but once I reach a certain level in this prestige that I'm at now, I'm going to get a blueprint for the DM10 that's going to permanently unlock it for me for free, which is kind of nice. I'm probably going to use my permanent unlock on perk greed for multiplayer, because I really like that wild card, and I don't really need to permanently unlock anything else for zombies. I've pretty much permanently unlocked like all the things I want to permanently unlock in zombies. I still got 46 minutes of that double XP as well. Pretty nice. We're doing pretty well here. Pretty well indeed. It's about that time for the ads, I think. Yeah, I'm probably about to get the 5-minute warning in literally a minute from now. It's every hour, so. About to be going on an hour since the last ads. Isn't that so nice? Only having ads every hour with no pre-roll ads. It's like, ugh. Best thing in the world right there. Oh. I still have the DM10. Interesting. It's not Pack-a-Punch 3, but I still have it. So if I had to take a guess, I think what happens when that bug happens, I'm guessing what happens is it must be because like basically the way this version of zombies works is when you leave a zombie alive, after a while that zombie will just die. And I'm guessing whenever that bug happens where you don't have any zombies and it won't progress to the next round or wave, I'm guessing what's happening with it is the zombie is like dying randomly, but the game kind of like breaks with it and it doesn't register that the zombie died, I guess. So like basically the zombie dies, but the game doesn't register it, so it like kind of like partially starts the next round or wave without actually starting the next round or wave. I guess. I don't know. Because like obviously the zombie clearly was gone, so it must have died or something, right? It was just gone, but it made a save point. It definitely made a save point as I have the DM10 still. Even though I never progressed the next wave, it had the DM10, so it must have partially started the next wave without actually starting the next wave. Which is a very interesting concept to think about. Usually it happens, like, I think it's something to do with the zombie randomly dying, and I think it has to do with the zombie dying randomly as you're, like, moving around the map too much, right? I think if you're moving around the map a lot when the zombie dies on its own, I think that's what causes the glitch. I guess. I don't know. Oh, I gotta pick up the canister again, apparently. It doesn't really matter, though. Hey, now. Double blast, you piece of shit. You're gonna die for that. You're gonna die for that. I told you you were gonna die for that. Alright, we can go to the next wave now. To be honest, it might even be a better idea that I clear out the wave and leave last, and then start the LTG. That might be better. Just that way I don't have to deal with all the zombies spawning in while I'm trying to fight the LTG, or the HVT. I think it would be better that way. It would just be better that way. Just go ahead and finish off the wave. There's another spider for you. 2 more spiders for you. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Too many spiders, man. There's another spider for you. There's another spider for you. Ridiculous. It almost seems to have something to do with body shotting them, though. I get like the most spiders that come out of their heads, it always seems to happen when I'm not headshotting them. This is my experience. Oh, stim shot. Yes. Nice. Let's start the LTG now.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
So we've only killed 1 HVT, right? With the DM10, I think. HVT. This should be our second HVT. Zombie's annoying. Shoot the gun, please. There we go. That's the second HVT. Very nice. You not. Get out of here, man. Get down to here. I will say the nice thing about having it on round 15 capped is the fact that you don't get anything on round 15. It is just regular zombies. No manglers, no abominations. I'm just chilling. It's just nothing but regular zombies and I'm just chilling. It is so nice. So nice, man. So nice. What the hell just happened? I like shot a tire and I saw it go flying, I swear. I swear I saw it go flying. Guess I'm just crazy. Should be about to start those ads right now. Just to warn everybody. Ready to go ahead and do this.
Portal stabilizing.
Your HVT showed up. Don't make me regret it.
There we go. That's either 3 or 4. I think that was the 4th one I've killed. Perfect timer for those ads too. Those ads should be starting. These heavy zombies.
Watch and learn, people. Watch and learn.
Completely missing. We did get max ammo. I don't know why. Are there ads right now? It's been more than 5 minutes since that message came out. I didn't say anything about ads. Oh, there it goes. Interesting. Just doing something real quick. Yeah, there we go. That should help with that. So hopefully, since I turned off the run action immediately, it should actually give the message when those ads are done. Hopefully. If it's not gonna be a big. But hopefully that works. Get 50 kills with the energy minefield upgrade. No, I don't think I will. I want your energy mine. Fuck your energy mine. I don't want that shit. Don't want that shit at all.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
I just killed those zombies.
Idiots all keep the power source. It looks good.
There we go.
Energy into an ether canister.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Get that zombie. Next wave should be starting right about now. I guess it really doesn't matter.
Stabilizing.
I'll do it fast enough. There we go. We're just gonna go hang out on the rooftop. Come on up here, zombies. Let's hang out. Let's just have a grand old time. Dark Souls boss fight. Oh shit. Trying to slide into this crouch. And you all will perish. dead now. That's right, motherfuckers. Oh, you want to come up here, do you? Ding. I love that so much. That is just so good, dude. The corpse launches is absolutely the best part of the zombies, dude. Best part of the zombies. There is literally no contest. There is just no contest. You can't get me. Nope, not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen. I'll keep doing this until my ads are done, bitch. You're never gonna catch me. You too dumb, you can't catch me. If you were smart, you'd go around instead of mantling over every time. Like a dumbass. But no, you're just gonna keep mantling over, aren't you? Ooh, you got closer that time. You're learning. But you're not learning fast enough. I still didn't send the message, did it? There's no way those ads are still running. In like 5 minutes. Just won't. I don't know, man. Like, I swear to God that, like, the ads are complete message worked, like, the first few times I had ads. The first stream I did. But ever since then, it's just not wanting to work. It's so inconsistent for some reason. I don't understand it, though. Maybe I just need to have it on not a separate action, I guess. Let me try it that way. Because, like, the idea is basically I have it set up to where it's supposed to know when the ads start. And as soon as the ads start, it automatically sends out a message that they're about to start. And then it'll send out a message when it does start. And then it's supposed to know when the ads stop. And then it's supposed to say the ads are done. But for some reason, I get the first two, but I don't get the done message. I don't know why. I don't know why. But hopefully that'll fix it. One can only hope. We shall see. I should have actually checked if any of my emotes were still pending. I got a few emails for them. I don't know if I got an email for all of them. Alright, let's do this. I'm like 99% sure those ads are done by now. I'd be surprised if they were still going. It's definitely been well beyond 3 minutes, so. It'd be kind of dumb if they were still going. Hi, zombie. How you doing? I missed. Did miss that time, though. You ain't gonna miss twice. I know better than to miss twice. Come on, HVT. Let's do this. Let's do this, sir. Let's do this. Damn. The green on this back punch camo blends in perfectly, just about it, with my skin. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna die, Mangler. I told you. Got him. Well, let's do this. Boss fight. Boss fight time. If I can even get on the ladder. Boss fight time. Let's go, zombies. Let's go. It's time for our boss fight. Gather around. Gather around. Oh my God. Let me out. Let me out. You can't trap me. It's not possible to trap me. Hit you like a damn quarterback, beach. You thought. Why? Oh, I love that so much. Alright, goodbye. You're all gonna die.
About 10 graveyards full.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to the zombies. Level 20 already, man. I literally just received like a few hours ago. It's actually crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Come on, let's do this.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Let's do this. The mystery box is right here too. No, actually it's because it's fire cell. Never mind. I never get the fire cell when I actually need the fire cell. Be honest about that one. It'd be nice if I could, but I don't. I never do. I just never do. Unfortunately. What the hell? Let's do it! You're gonna catch me. You're never gonna catch me. Okay, I'm gonna do it with a melee weapon. Oh, I love that so much. If you do it the right way, you can get them all going one side of the building, and they can't possibly block you. Look at these idiots. Bing!
See? I don't solve all my problems with bullets.
There's another zombie. Or not.
You shitheads think I don't see what you're up to?
Saw him on the mini map, but I didn't see him down there. Yeah, that was a terrible time to get double points. Absolutely horrible time to get double points. Hi, Mr. Zombie, how you doing? You're gonna die to this tomahawk, and then I'm gonna get a speed boost, and then I'm gonna fly over here. Or not. Didn't go very far at all. Come on, LTG, let's do this.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Come on, HVT. Time for you to die. Time for you to meet your doom. You're gonna die today. You're gonna die today. That by chance be Nebula? No. Guess not. Unfortunate. I feel like I had a good sense of it with the Afterlife camos when it was about to pop up, but not with this one. Not with this one at all. I don't understand it. It's just the way that it is. These motherfuckers are playing my game. And goodbye. It's so easy. It's just so easy. Look how easy it is. And then we're gonna launch ourselves right here. Bam. Or not. So many invisible walls in this area. It sucks. You try to go flying and you just don't. You just don't. It sucks.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it at all. Yeah, you're gonna die, buddy. You're gonna die. And he's dead. Just like that. Is that Nebula? Yes, sir. Let's go. Almost every time you see that like player level pop up, it almost always means you're getting the camo you're working on. Just because that gives you so much XP. You get so much XP from doing the camos, man. It's actually crazy. We can just slay out a lot of these zombies. And we can go hit mystery box. You guys get the point. You're not last yet. Are you last? You might be last. I think that's last. You gotta pick up all these scraps that they've just laid around. How dare they just lay all these scraps around here, you know? Oh, it's in Liberty Lanes. That's right. I forgot. Go hit the mystery box. What you got for me, mystery box? I need to mark my DM10 as being done. Ma'am. Nice.
They just tune those
What you got for me?
chimes.
Come on, give me something good. PPR, I'll take it.
Okay, maybe
I
I
mean-
won't put my boot through you.
I got what, 31 weapons that I need to do? It's a pretty big loot pool there. We got a purple rarity one, so that's good. Don't have to spend our salvage on rarity. All we have to do is spend our points.
Better not talk junk.
I pretty much want to pack a punch 2 on every single one of these. I will say, like, I was really only doing pack a punch 1 when I was doing the a lot of them I was doing pack a punch 1 for the afterlife camos, because like you really didn't need to have pack a punch 2. But since I'm not dealing with regular zombies as much, I'm mainly prioritizing the HVT, and the HVT has a lot of health and defense. It helps to have pack a punch 2 or 3. Quite a lot. It is a significant improvement on the damage that you're dealing. Now, with this being the GPR is actually a pretty good weapon, so I should be able to do some decent damage, even with just pack 2. Theoretically. It's not spectacular damage, but it's decent damage. That's good enough. It's good enough damage. Could be better, but you know. It just melts regular zombies. As you can see, regular zombies are just getting melted. Absolutely melted. Oh boy, here comes another spider. I want to pop out every 5 seconds. It's actually annoying. It's so annoying, dude. It's so unbelievably annoying. There we go. That wasn't last. Well, that was last, damn it. That's last. Run! Get to the LTG. Yeah, this is basically all I'm going to be doing. Till this nebula is done for all the guns. And then once I get all done for these base guns, then I gotta do the DLC guns. Yay, me!
Gateway portal stabilizing.
They just had to add 2 more guns before I could even finish all the base ones. Really does suck. It really does suck. You do so much damage when you just spam ADS with Deadshot. Making sure every single one of those is a headshot. And he goes down so quick. So unbelievably quick. Don't mind the nuke because we don't really need the points. We don't need the zombies and we don't need the points. So I got no issue with nuking. Because it didn't kill all the zombies anyway. You can clearly see. What are you doing all the way over there? You dummy. See, now one thing I actually want to try that I haven't seen anyone attempt. I haven't seen anyone try to get in here through the window, right? I've seen people leave through the window. But I've never seen anyone try to enter through the window. Because unless they like make it to where like these windows are just like unbreakable or something, you can't mantle over it until the doors open. Like theoretically, you shouldn't need a mangler cannon to open this up if you can just go through the window. But I've never seen anyone do that. Because if you can do that without opening up the main door,
Gateway portal
then you could just speed run by starting through this side. Go straight to the window, grab your electrical wires, and then go straight up there, get your water valve, and do it that way. So basically the opposite direction of the way you would normally go for speed running. So yeah. I've never seen anyone attempt it, so I don't know if it's possible. I'd have to test it after I get done with my nebula grind. I'll test it and see what it's like. I'm assuming it's blocking it in some way before you open it. And then once you've opened the main door, it'll allow you to get through the window, I'm assuming. Because why else would you need a mangler? Like, why else would you need a mangler cannon to bust open the main door if the windows are just free reign, you know? You just go straight through the windows, making the mangler cannon completely useless. So yeah, it's most likely just like blocked off in some way. I don't know how they would block it off, but it's probably blocked off in some way, I'm sure. I know how they work. I just know how they work. They gotta block off that window in some way. Oh, come on. There we
Gateway
go.
portal stabilizing.
Just need to do it a few more times with this gun.
Your HVT showed up, Thanos. No big deal. Ready.
He's just gonna get absolutely melted. What is that? Fire cell? Don't really need that yet. There's our 50 millionth spider of the stream. He is, man. There's another one for you. He died immediately, though. They gotta tone down the spiders, man. They just keep popping out of heads every 5 seconds. Ridiculous, man. I think I get more spiders popping out of the heads than I get on actual spider rounds. Not even gonna lie to you there. It's absolutely ridiculous. They just keep on popping out. That should be that entire wave. So now we just wait for our LTG. Come on, come on. Cooldown like takes so long. Because the transitioning between the waves and stuff just takes a while. And the LTG is not even instantly active as soon as the wave starts or anything. You have to wait a few seconds. Which just sucks. There we go. I don't want to to an ether trap. That would ruin my farm. It's just so nice to have such heavily upgraded guns at such a low round. Where the zombies just don't have health being scaled at all. Isn't it lovely? This is so nice. So nice. Sure, why not? No reason to not nuke him at this point. Let's be real here. Got so much points and everything, we don't even have to worry about these regular zombies. Only interested in the HVTs. They're all that matters. All that matters.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Come on, HVT. You're going to die today. It really has a lot of recoil though. There we go. That's another reason why it might be better for me to just go ahead and kill them off at the beginning of the wave is really just because of the fact that it can take quite a while before it actually shows that I got the camo after killing the last one I need. And in that time that it takes for it to actually show the camo being unlocked is basically the same amount of time it's actually less than the amount of time it'll take me to clear out the wave. That way I don't because if I do it at the end, I might end up thinking that it's not going to give me the camo, and then I kill last, and then I got to deal with another wave, right? So it's probably better that I just go ahead and kill the HVT first, and then deal with the wave. That way it gives it time to actually give me the camo and show it on the screen, and all that. That way I don't end up clearing the entire wave, and then I have to clear another wave and save last. Because obviously I have to get a new gun at that point.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
I think it's better to do it this way. I think it is better to do it this way. These zombie builds help so much. You're just using mystery box, they help so much to just have all the attachments you want in your zombie builds. Such a great feature for zombies, man. I think that might be like the best thing that they've done in this version of zombies. There's a lot of good things they've done in this version of zombies. That might be one of the best. It is just nice. Stop with the spiders. I don't want your spiders. I see you back there, trying to hide out from me. I gotta buy ammo. Unfortunately, I gotta buy ammo, so this is probably going to be the last one I need for Nebula. So that would basically be a waste of points at this point. But gotta have ammo, so.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
What does that sound? Come on, HVT. Everyone pray this is the last one. There's really no way of knowing. What am I stuck on? There's a like zombie behind me. Blocking me from moving backwards. I guess I wasn't last. That sucks, man. I just want to move on to the next weapon already. I'll take an insta-kill, don't mind if I do. Really helps out. Wait, does insta-kill do more damage to cars? Or was that car just weak? I guess the car was weak. Okay. Good to know. I shot it just a few times and blew up. I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't seem right at all. I want to level up. I leveled up and I'm just standing here. Not even doing anything right now. Getting free XP for nothing.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Alrighty. Go away. See you. That's gotta be last, right? No? No way, bro. I feel like I've killed so many of them, man. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off stream once I get this one, Nebula. I don't want to bore you guys with doing the same thing over and over and over 33 times. I just wanted to go ahead and like kind of start myself off on it while streaming. That way like I can kind of share how I'm doing it. Because I would prefer anyone else that's doing the camo grind to know the most efficient methods of doing it. Because it really helps. And I do mean it really helps. Like this method here is basically better, like 10 times better than any other way you could possibly do it. It is just so easy. You could literally you could turn your brain off while doing this, and you could do it no matter what. Literally all you need to do is, if you need the headshots or like basically any of the military camos for the headshots and all, the headshots and regular kills is all military camos. So for all the military camos, all the special camos, there's Nebula. Do it on directed mode for round 15. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to save and quit here, since I got that gun done. So I've already gotten 3 guns done for Nebula. So that's already some decent progress. But like I was saying, jeez, man. Every time I see those numbers, I'm just surprised. Sorry, not trying to yawn. But like essentially, I guess now that I'm actually on the main menu, it helps because I can just go over here so I can show you what I'm talking about. So for all of these military camos and the special camos, your best bet is to do it on like all of these, literally every single one of these, besides maybe Opal. I would say Opal is really the only one that's kind of annoying, but still possible in directed mode. Every single one of these camos is very much doable in directed mode. And other than Opal, I would say that all of these are the most efficient ways of doing it in directed mode. So basically for military special, I'm just gonna say military and special. I'm trying to think. Because, like, really, realistically speaking, for all of these, you could pretty much do it on round 11. If you do it round 11, capped at round 11, that will get you through the military camos, specials, and pretty much all the masteries, besides Opal, again. But if you stay on round 11 for Opal, it is possible. It's just the Mangler spawns on round 11. It's supposed to spawn a Mangler every single wave on round 11. It just doesn't. It's very inconsistent. Sometimes it just won't spawn a Mangler, and I don't know why. I don't understand it. It's just not working properly at all. I would say your best bet if you're going for Opals, if you have the patience, then you could do it in directed mode and just cap it at round 11, keep doing it, and pray that Manglers actually spawn like they're supposed to. Or you could just take a lot of time, which is a tedious process, of getting to round 31, and then you're going to get a shit ton of Manglers. Plus, you can do the LTG. Kind of like the way I'm doing it now with the Nebula camos. But for Opal, you don't want to succeed the portal. What you want to do is you want to have it be... You basically want to make sure the zombies will break the portal. If the zombies break the portal, while you're defending the portal, a Mangler is supposed to spawn every single time. But sometimes it still doesn't as well. Like, that's why I'm saying Mangler spawns are very inconsistent in zombies right now. So it's really hard to explain without actually doing it. But basically you defend the LTG, you defend the portal, and it's supposed to spawn a Mangler each time that you do it. But you want to make sure that after you kill the Mangler, make sure the zombies do not break the portal. If they break the portal, it's going to spawn the HVT, and at that point, your only way of really handling that situation is by saving it, quitting it. So it deletes the progress of that entire round and goes back to where you didn't start the LTG. Because obviously, if you end up killing that if you end up killing that HVT, what's going to happen is the same thing that's happening with what I'm able to farm right now. Is once I start the LTG again, because I've already had the HVT spawn once, every single time I run the LTG again, it's going to just immediately spawn it, never even doing the portal step. Which obviously, if you're farming the Manglers from the portal step, you don't want it to succeed, because if it succeeds, then you never get the portal step again, which means you never get the free Mangler again. So the idea behind it is, if you're farming Manglers, regular Manglers, make sure the portal fails every single time and kill the Mangler that spawns. And if you're going for the elites, then you want to make sure that you defend the portal and make sure it succeeds. That way it spawns HUT, and then you can just continuously run the LTG every round or wave, depending on whether or not you're playing directed mode. But I hope I've got my point across for this enough to where I can stop explaining it. So for basically anything other than Nebula, your best bet is to probably run round 11 or 15. For Nebula, you definitely want to be on round 15 because you kind of have to. If you're doing it with directed mode, you have to be on round 15. It's like the only way. Because the only way to get the LTG is by making the round cap go to 14, which technically is 15, even though it says 14. But once you get to 14, it's just going to progress to the next round afterwards. So basically, the only way on directed mode that you can get the LTG is going to round 15. So you have to be on round 15 to do it. But basically, all these other ones are probably better off on either or. You can really do either or. That's what I'm trying to get across. If you're trying to do Opal in directed mode, you have to stay on round 11 because that's the only time you're going to get Manglers every round or wave. So yeah. It's supposed to spawn every single wave on round 11. It's supposed to spawn a Mangler. So you can do it that way, or you can do it with the LTG in standard mode. And then obviously if you make it to round 31, every single round pretty much past round 31 is going to give you like 10 Manglers per round. So that's like the most efficient and quickest way you're going to do it. It's just also the most chaotic and tedious way you're going to do it. Because it's going to get rough. And I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be getting double tap. And if I'm thinking about it right, double tap should help a lot. Because the main issue with getting past round 31 is once you're past round 31, the damage you're doing just flatlines. You basically do no damage after round 31. But there is a bundle in the game, which is this one right here, which has this like ray gun type of XM4. And I heard, I don't know where it's at, but I heard something about there being something on this gun that says double tap. But I'm struggling to find it. I don't see it anywhere. It's not this, is it? I can't really read it. That's Jug, that's Stamina, that's Quick Revive right there. There's little icons. I don't remember where it was, but I saw it. I saw someone say that it was on the gun somewhere. I want to say it's this here, but I don't think I can get it upside down, can I? I don't think I can. I'm trying to like read it, but there's so much glare on it. It definitely doesn't say double tap. But I don't know what it says. I'm trying to read it, but I can't. The glare is making it impossible. What does that say? Yeah, I don't know. But people said that this shows double tap somewhere. I just don't know where. So you guys might just have to take my word for it. Because I cannot find it anywhere. At all. I just don't see it. They said it was there, but I don't see it. It might have been the shotgun, actually. Yeah, it was the shotgun. Okay. Yes, shotgun. Look, shotgun says double tap right here. So I'm assuming since they put this on this shotgun, this doesn't really confirm it, but there's a good chance that this means that they might be kind of teasing that we're going to get double tap. And hopefully we do get double tap because the game desperately needs it. And you even get a free perkaholic from this, apparently. That's actually wild. And pay to win. But, you know. So, hopefully they're teasing that we're going to get double tap because the game desperately needs double tap for those high rounds because those high rounds are basically impossible without double tap. Because basically what double tap does, at least for double tap 2.0, from my understanding, is it increases the weapon's fire rate by quite a lot. It's like doubles the weapon's fire rate, and it also doubles the weapon's damage. That's basically like the most important parts of it. It does other things too, but I can't remember what they are, and they're not as important. But those are the most important parts of that perk, is that it doubles the damage and it doubles the fire rate, which will help significantly, I can imagine. So hopefully we end up getting those. I don't know if we will, but it seems like they're teasing it. It could just be for nothing because obviously we've had double tap in plenty of other zombies, so they might just be putting it in that because of that. Because like they've done a lot of stuff like that. Like even the Prestige 6 icon is literally Ted from Black Ops 2. And pretty much everything for Prestige 6 is centered around Ted. If we go to progression, prestige, you even have this emblem here for Ted. And there's this weapon here. This is all Black Ops 2 stuff, right? So it could just be one of those types of things where they're just putting the double tap on the gun because of that. Because it's, you know, everyone knows about double tap. It's just one of the most popular perks in zombies. And it's been one that has been, people have been begging for it. Basically every version of zombies we've had since the last one that had it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and in the stream here, we got 3 guns Nebula this stream, which is, you know, decent progress, but I'm not going to stream me doing every single gun because, I mean, I'm doing the exact same thing every single gun. Who wants to see that, right? I wouldn't want to see that. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be doing the same thing I was doing And I'm just gonna be doing that every single weapon. It's gonna be very repetitive, but I'll do it. Thank you, Alex, for redeeming that. Even though I'm about to end the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Got we got the weekly challenge done for Phasmophobia, and we got the 3 nebulas done for this stream. So pretty good, I would say. But thank you all for joining the stream. I'm going to go ahead and head out. So I will see you all in the next one. And probably by next stream, I will most likely have all the nebulas done. At least for the base guns. I'll try to get the DLC guns done, but they're not really my priority. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So I will see you all in the next one. Good night.